What is up? In today's video we're gonna make Monster Doey the Doughman.
So I already had Doey the Doughman normal model from the previous video, so I thought why not actually transform it into the frenzy mode. So I started with creating just one hand, 4 fingers, and then I just copied the hand and make some minor adjustments like the position of fingers, elbows, things like that. So I was just copying those hands, and each next hands I made smaller and a little bit shorter. For the hands that are directly touching the ground, I just needed to cut them and replace them, because that was just easier than moving the fingers separately. So when I finished with all those hands position, I started working a little bit on the body. As you see, I made some folds, some irregularities. And at the end I started experimenting with some texture. I wanted the body to be really rough. So I needed to redraw or maybe sculpt the eyes and also make some teeth. Of course, we just copied the half of it because that's the magic of Blender. Then I made those 3 heads inside the mold. I'm not really sure what they are representing. Maybe you explain this to me in the comment section, please. So then I take one of the arms and I just make it very skinny and very small, and I place it into the mold, and then I of course copied, move. Then I add a little bit texture as well on the hands, on the belly, on the neck, and I printed it. It printed perfectly good, and I remove it from the VAT, from the build plate, that's not VAT. I remove the supports and then I clean it in the dirty alcohol, and I fill all the inside with my toothbrush. I clean it outside and it's pissing, and then I place it on the cleaning machine.
So I leave it overnight, so all the alcohol inside evaporate overnight, and now we're gonna cure it. And look guys on those details, amazing stuff. I don't know if you see it. Which hand is that? Oh, this hand. We lost a finger. It's heavy. Whoa. Right. We're gonna place the UV lighter right into the hole. Okay, so it's curing 3 minutes from the one side, and then we're gonna rotate it and do it on the other side. And in the meantime, let's prepare the air dry clay. I hope I still have some. Okay, I have some. I think this clay expiry date expired a few years ago.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's ready. So let's quickly change the side just to make sure everything is cured nice. 3 more minutes. Oh, freak you. Flex secure start, please. Good job. Okay, guys, so do you hear, do you see those holes? No, those are not pooping holes. I made them because I needed to make them, okay? Now we're gonna cover them. Freak, I'm too tall. I'm too tall for this camera. So I save those parts for putting them again, but unfortunately I throw them in the garbage with all the supports. So we're just gonna cover them with air dry clay, no worries. We're gonna add some water. Okay, hole is covered. Now we're just gonna imitate those details that I sculpted in the program. This gonna work. Okay. Almost identical. Okay, while we're waiting until it will be dried, guys, let me know what to make next. We already made Jarnabe, Doey the Doughman, still in the making Doey the Doughman aggressive mode. Let me know in the comments down below, and while you add the comments, click subscribe. It's very near writing the comments. Why it's taking so long to dry? Excuse me, excuse me. Guys, I have an idea. Let's actually try to fasten the process. So this is a heat gun. It can heat up to 600 degrees. Let's actually try it. So it kinda worked. Here it worked better, but here it makes it a little bit bulky. But whatever. Primer needs to be shaken very well. Freak, guys, I'm priming it and I forgot about supports. We still got some supports left. We just need to remove them. And here, they are very big supports, they're not good. And now let's remove the support from the mood area. This will be hard because I don't want to broke the teeth. Okay, here I need to cut. I feel like a brain surgeon right now, or dentist. Now when we're watching paint dry, let's see our hose, and you can see that they actually the hose actually sucked the clay. Not good. I could use something like epoxy, but I don't want to use this. This smells worse than poop, and I'm already smelling the poop of cats. So we're just gonna cover them again. Oh my Jesus. Okay, the second layer of primer is dried. Now it's looking like it's fully covered, very good. Now we're gonna paint it with grease, carbon dense heavy charcoal and azul blue. We're gonna mix them. Not much paint over here. I'm keep adding blue, but this is not working. It just wants style gray. Not good. We're actually gonna add some dead white or blanco calavera. Oh, focus please. Blanco calavera. Who the freak invented those names? Let's paint the inside of his mood. Okay, now we're gonna make blue. Lesson number 64. When you mix the yellow with blue, it will become green. So we're just gonna add a little bit to make this just a little bit turquoise. Turquoise color. Doey the Doughman aggressive mode is kinda, he has kinda darkened tones, so we're just gonna darken our tones just a little bit. They don't need to be that bright. Time to add the new color to our repertoire. Let's take the orange and red. Let's pour some more orange. But let's see if this color is actually good. I would add a little bit of red to it. More. More. And a little bit of yellow. And a little bit of dirty color. More. More. Good color. Now we're gonna add a little bit of highlights of yellow on those little hands on the front. Not too much. And now a tint of turquoise blue, please. Okay. And we're gonna just add like a very small strokes of blue all around the body. Okay, now it's time to actually paint the helmet. Those teeth are so tiny that we need to paint them. And guys, just imagine making this in polymer clay. There is no way we could make so tiny details in clay. Okay, the paint job is done. But first we need to dirt him. Yes, we need to dirt him because he is quite dirty. How are we gonna dirt him? That's the question. We're gonna take some dirty water from here, put it over here. Good job. Then we're gonna add block, and then we're gonna mix. Ooh, good block. And at the end, we're gonna apply gloss varnish using matte varnish. Okay, so here it is, aggressive mode, Doey the Doughman, and now guys, make sure to check out the previous video, normal Doey the Doughman, right here.